Given that everyone should aim to eat at least 5 serves of vegetables a day, there's nothing better than a meal where the vegetable component steals the show. And that's exactly what happens in the meal that I'm going to show you today. Puy lentils with spring vegetables is a delicious meal served with grilled fish or chicken. And while the fish or chicken might be tasty, it's the lentils and vegetables that everyone will rave about. And remember that all fresh vegetables automatically get the Heart Foundation tick of approval. If you've never used Puy lentils or French lentils before, you're in for an absolute treat. They have a nutty flavour and hold their shape much better than other pulses, and they make an interesting high fibre alternative to rice and pasta. So let's start off by giving them a rinse. Now I've popped these in a pan. Now I've got 1 cup of lentils here, and add to that 1 cup of water and a cup of vegetable stock. Now if you're using a commercial stock, avoid any with artificial flavours and watch the salt content. Over 500 milligrams per 100 mils of sodium is too much salt. Now these are going to simmer for 20 minutes, and while they're cooking, I'm going to steam the vegetables. For this dish I've got broccolini, asparagus and snow peas, but any other green vegetables in season will do. Now I'm going to steam the vegetables, but you only need about 2 minutes because I want to retain the vibrancy of the colour, so pop them into the steamer quickly. Now rinse the vegetables with cold water just to stop the cooking process. Now the lentils are cooked, so we're going to drain them, but you need to collect the remaining stock that they were cooked in. So pop a bowl under the sieve or the colander, and we're going to use the stock liquid for later. Now pop the lentils back in the pan, and now it's time to make the dressing, and it's the dressing that makes this dish so delicious. So I've got a little bowl here. Add to that a clove of crushed garlic, a tablespoon of grain mustard, a tablespoon of lemon juice, a tablespoon of olive oil, 60 ml of the reserved stock, and some cracked black pepper. Now mix that all together and add it to the lentils. Throw in the vegetables and add to that a cup of baby spinach and 1/4 cup of basil. Now put the heat on low, give it a stir, and when the vegetables have just slightly heated through and the spinach is wilted, then it's ready to serve. And here it is. Serve with a piece of grilled chicken. It's absolutely delicious and so easy to make. I hope you enjoy it tonight.